Today we want to learn many important things in English. English as a language is very strong communication method, and it instills confidence among the learners and the speakers both. Secondly, English is the window where we can peep the world over without any hitch and hesitation. We can express our feelings and we can know the feelings of others also. So today, for the CBSE purposes, for class 6 to 10th, I want to explore some of the things in grammar so that the students may get maximum marks, 100% marks if possible. Nowadays, to secure 100% marks is not a dream. It is being materialized. Many of the students, certainly with tremendous efforts instilling in their hard work. They must be hardworking. They must know the whereabouts of the language, the minute thing of the language, and for that purpose, we are going to start a roadmap to make it very clear about English grammar, because grammar is the root of the language. Any language, if we are good at grammar, certainly we may achieve maximum marks, we may speak a very good English, and we may prepare ourselves for the interviews and group discussions. So today, for the sake of those students who are very much ambitious in achieving 100% marks in CBSE English grammar, I want to present some of the important things before them. You will see here, it is English grammar for class 6 to 10th. You will find here, let us start from the beginning, that first it is letter. Letter, it is the smallest part of English language, either in writing or speaking. Letters, there are 26 letters in English alphabet, and those are divided into vowel and consonant. In vowel, we see A, E, I, O, U, and in consonant, remaining 21 letters are there. So for this A, E, I, O, U, we see that the articles A, N and D, particularly A and N, are confirmed when we are creating a distinction between vowel and consonant. How the vowel gets N and consonant A in general terms, but when we see also the pronunciation of the vowels, then we find that the rule which is telling us to put N before vowel gets opposite. And in the same manner, the consonant also, if there is word consonant and it is being pronunciated in a consonant term, then A will be used. If the consonant is pronounced as vowel for R, H-O-U-R, so we say NR, not AR. Next, we go ahead. Letters, then words. Words, and afterwards when there are two or three words, words are the combination of letters. The meaningful combination of the letters make the words. So these words are also known as noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. So these are the words which we are explaining here. We see next phrases. Phrases, that is the combination of words, but in a particular manner. For example, there are three phases where we can start now: noun phrase, adjective phrase, and adverb phrase. So first of all, this is the roadmap for the English grammar. How can we complete them one by one, and it must be learnt and feed in our mind also, that how the grammar proceeds. So it is noun phrase, adjective phrase, and adverb phrase. Next we goes on clauses. Clauses is the bigger part of the sentence. So there are again the noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. So these clauses are the part of the sentences. They are not themselves sentences. And these adjective clause, because adjective is playing the main role. Noun clause, noun is in the prominent role, and in adverb clause, adverb plays important role in adverb clause. So further we go ahead with the sentence, because clauses, there may be one or two clauses, and those two clauses make a sentence. There may be many clauses also in a sentence. So sentence, it is further divided into simple sentence, complex sentence, and compound sentence. On the basis of these sentences, there is synthesis and syntax. So these are playing very important role in English grammar. Sentences are further may be explained like that: simple sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, optative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. You will see here, when the sentences are over, the tenses are also playing very important and key role in developing English grammar, speaking and listening in group discussions and interviews also. There are three tenses, and those are present tense, past tense, and future tense. Then we come to the next one, and that is parts of speech. Parts of speech is also one of the important thing, and it is a good attribute to learn English grammar and language in speaking, reading, and writing in all the three. So parts of speech: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So you will come to know that the words, these are in the form of words, and words are divided into 8 parts. So when we are able to identify that what is the nature of the words, how can we identify particular word, certainly it is easy for us to know that. And many of the competitions in railways, bank POs, in IAS examination, or in different examinations, if we have a sound knowledge of the words, phrases, clauses, certainly we will enjoy in beating that competitions regarding language. Next is double parts of speech. You will see here that it is also playing very important role. Gerund, participle and infinitive. Gerund, participle and infinitive. It also requires to have some more time in devoting them so that can be more clear among the mind of the students. Further, we can say subject and predicate. Subject is divided into 4 parts or 5 parts, and predicate, and in the same manner subject and predicate is further divided into more parts, 3 or 4 parts again. So the sentences becoming lengthier, making more concise, and giving a more clear interpretation, more clear way of expressing language. Now we come again numbers, because without this part of the language, without this portion, language will not be clear in our mind. For example, numbers are singulars and plurals, and it is also very interesting topic how the numbers, the words, the nouns, the adjectives, how the nouns are counted as singular and plural. Next is persons, first person, second person and third person. So when these are clear, then we will be very clear in using them in sentences and in tenses also. So for the learners of English, these are the important tips which must be kept in the mind to go ahead. Now we are coming on gender, because gender, it is also playing a prominent role. Masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. So the things, how they are identified and categorized gender wise, it is also to be learned, and it is also very of the interesting topic to learn English grammar thoroughly. Now there is a case. So nominative case, objective case, possessive case and case in apposition, and then there is a parsing. So for all those students who are appearing in CBSE examinations or the examinations of English in world over, they have to understand all these things so that they may develop confidence and they can do it very easily, and to secure 100% marks in CBSE examination or in ICSE examination class 10th is not a Herculean task now. If we have performed 100% in English grammar in the examination, certainly examiners are very much interested in providing full percentage, full marks for the students, those who have secured 100% marks in English grammar. Best wishes for all those who are appearing in different examinations, different competitive examinations. In the next episode, next serial, I will put again the second part of the grammar, and whatever the difficulties you are facing, you will put it there in the comment box. I will certainly give the solution of the problem. And one thing again, I would not forget to say that please subscribe and like my channel so that I may give you one by one topics in English as a language, as a learner, as a speaker, as a teacher, and it is playing an important role in reading, writing and speaking. These are the 3 skills which are to be developed in English grammar, in the English as a language. Thank you very much.